Hello, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm Claireic, and I'm here to run some Super Mario Bros. 2, and we're going to be using the best character in the game, Princess Peach. So, what do you say we just get going here? Princess Peach was always my favorite character in this game, especially for the whole hover jump, and we're going to be putting those skills to good use to get some shortcuts in this run. So first level, just pretty standard platforming here. Going to pick up a 1-up just for safety's sake. And then once I get into this room, I'm going to be coming to the first frame perfect trick of the game. This is a bit tricky. Let's see if I can hit it. Yeah, a little bit off there. I needed to press up on the ladder at the same frame I was hit by that shy guy, and I could have clipped through. Anyways, let's try... We're gonna have to use a slow strat of bombing through the wall. And we have our first fight with Birdo in this game, who we're just gonna pick up her eggs, throw them back at her, because we want that orb that she's holding. Alright, stage 1, 2. This one's going to start off with the next trick of the game, fast carpet. So what I need to do is get on this carpet here with this pitch, go back and forth, grab the second one, back to the first carpet, and we can go fast on this carpet. Now here I'm going to go for a one-frame trick that I've just recently learned how to do. There's no real loss if I don't get it, so let's see if I can hit this. And no luck. Trying to take a vegetable through a door is harder than you would think it would be in this game. Alright, we're coming up to the first use of a warp zone here at the end of 1-3. So again, pretty standard platforming for this level. Lots of precision in where each jump wants to land. Of course, we just go in here, and we're in the ice world, World 4. So this level has my favorite enemy in the game, the floof, as I call them. And I kind of have this thing of calling Mario enemies by their not their proper name. Yeah, this is a pretty fun world. So again, making sure that all my hover jumps land in specific spots to efficiently move through this area. And coming up here, well, that's not a good thing to have happen. That's never happened before. Okay, let's try this again. As I was saying earlier, free orb. Just right there, free for the taking. Nothing even guarding it. Free orb is best orb. Alright, so this level is the first appearance. Well, actually, no, there's some in 1-2, but there's a lot of these pitchfork fairies, as I call them in this level, or I think Bezo is the proper name. And then we have the whales. I'm going to be coming here, grabbing this potion. I want to get ahead of the cycle on those streams of water shooting out of them, which I managed to hit there. And we're on to World 6. Alright, this is one of my favorite precision platforming parts of the run. Like, each of these jumps and landings I have very much planned. Like, I have a target for where I'm trying to land each one. And then we need to go down the pipe here. Let's see if I can get the straight down dig and get the iframe pickup. It's gonna be too risky. I'm not digging fast enough to get it. Alright, grab the key, which will activate this Phanto to fly off. And if we just run right here and then press up on the door, Phanto won't touch us. And we've got a Grey Birdo, this time guarding an orb, which we're going to use this mushroom stool to make quick work of, and grab the orb. Because who doesn't want an orb, right? Okay, here's probably the hardest trick of the run and what I put the most time into practicing. I'm going to be trying to get an enemy spawn manipulation here. It can be pretty finicky sometimes. Yeah, I was a bit off there. Alright, no big deal. We'll just take the safe strats for this level. Okay, and the second part of this we can skip over by landing on all these. These spawns are pretty safe. Birdo's giving us problems. Now, one of the things that some people think is a disadvantage to Peach, but I actually kind of like it because of iframes, is that she's slow to pick up items. So when you're in that animation, things can't hurt you, and I take advantage of that in a few of these Grey Birdo fights. Alright, coming up at the beginning of 6-3, we have a bit of a Kaizo trick here. I'm going to take this potion, fly straight into the wall, and attempt to jump off it, but unfortunately didn't quite get the timing right there. That's okay, we can always go under if we can't go over. Alright, so this is the one time we'll see Red Birdo on this route. Yeah, jerk. And then we've got Triclide to face here. Alright, we're on to the final world of this game. So 7-1 we're going to skip a good chunk of by coming up here. We're gonna do a super jump off this pillar to get on this bird. Normally you would go all the way through this level, grab a bird and ride it back, but we don't have time for that. Then we have another skip coming up on this screen where we're going to try to go over this pillar. And right here. more iframe abuse to grab that without getting hit. And Greybirdo again. Can play a little bit riskier since I have a hit to take there. And Orb. We got the Orb. We're on to the final stage. Oh yeah, I love the Peach crouching animation. Fortunately, that Sniffet decided to be a jerk and shoot at the wrong time, so we're going to be doing this as Small Peach. And here I'm going to be going for a 3-frame trick. Got it first try, jumped off of that chain, and now we can go above the level, skip over a huge level that would take a while otherwise. This key is literally dropped by this Birdo. Well, not now anyways. Okay, I need to get this set up again. Heck. There we go. Alright, hopefully Birdo behaves this time on us. Give that a good toss over there. And once we grab this orb, the last orb, the door wants to fight us. So we just have to throw this mushroom at it a few times, and we're into Wart. So Wart's like in a grumpy mood because he doesn't need his vegetables, so we're pretty much gonna have to give them to him. You know, promote healthy eating here. I mean, I know he doesn't like it, but it's for his own good that we make sure he eats healthy food. Ah, heck. Ah, darn it. That was so close. Okay, let's see. Should I go back and attempt it again? Because I'll have to start from 7-1 at this point. I'll try this again. It's kind of... game's not playing nice tonight. Alright. Let's do this. Thank you for the support. So close, too. Suppose that's marathon luck for you. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong in a marathon. Alright. We meet again, Greybirdo. So long, Greybirdo. Alright, another attempt at Wart's castle. Because we really want Wart to get his vegetables, so we're not going to be deterred by a little setback there. Alright, let's take the final orb again. We're not gonna let an aggressive door get in our way. We're just gonna take it down real quick. And this time Wart's going to eat his vegetables. Because we're gonna make him. Pretty much. So we fed him once, fed him twice. Three. Four. Here comes number 5, hopefully. Yeah, got a bad pattern there. And Wart's gonna take a nap now. We fed him adequately. Time is as soon as I go through the store. And time.
GG.
Thank you for the GGs. So there's the Mario 2 Princess Run. More or less. Been definitely a lot of fun for me to go through and learn this and learn to play the game with my favorite character. And yeah, definitely a run I'd say is worth picking up. And I just can't stress how much speedrun potential and how great Mario 2 is. And I feel more people should run this game. It's pretty great. So, I guess with that, I'm going to say good luck to the rest of the runners. Make sure to donate and support this awesome cause we're supporting here. And I look forward to other awesome runs to come up in this marathon.
Last chance on those Luffy incentives, too.